Hey everyone, welcome back to part 6 of the Big Brother Let's Play. In the last part, we actually had our first eviction, and it was Lydia, and that's when everything started to kind of sink in. That was real, that we were going to start losing people in the household. This part tomorrow will actually be the very first HoH. Well, tomorrow in the Sims world will be the very first HoH. In this part, it will be. And, yeah, it's really, really strange. It's strange that we, no longer have Lydia in the household. It's very weird. So where is Dax? Let's see. He is no longer the HoH. So actually, with that said, I should go upstairs and lock that door so no one can get in. Let me just make sure. I want to make sure that it's locked for all Sims and it doesn't still have the never locked for cheat on there. Oh, there's a camera coming through here. Let us make sure that we can move that down. Move objects on. Let's get this. This is so frustrating because it's hard to get it positioned just right in this position. I think that should be good. Let me just double check. Yes. Excellent. So yeah, we'll have our second HoH competition today. It is going to be interesting because Dax is no longer eligible to compete. He cannot be the HoH again, so we're going to have to sit here and root for Team Macy. So we'll see how it goes. We will see. Looks like... what is everyone up to? See, you know, I don't trust Wayne and Harvey. I feel like they're like the bro squad that you see a lot of times on the show, where they'll just get really close out of nowhere and they'll just be like broing out and like looking out for each other and things like that. I don't know, there's something about them I don't trust. I feel like they're going to be really strong, so we'll see. I'm actually surprised Scott wouldn't be a part of that group, though. I feel like Dax would kind of be the outsider of that group. So let's see, where is Dax? He, for some reason, decided to start cleaning up over here. I guess because Scott was in the way. And how are our needs? Our energy's getting kind of low, so we'll actually go to sleep, and then hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to have the second HoH, we'll be able to crown the second HoH, all that good stuff. Where is Macy? Oh, she's actually asleep. Oh, she's actually in the HoH. Ooh, girl, I'm so sorry. I locked you in here. Okay. So we're gonna get you up. We're going to remove all lock tiles. I'm going to make her go over here. That explains a lot. It must be that because I had that once selected as never locked for, then yeah, it stays. Okay. And then we're going to lock out all sims. Excellent. I think Dax was, we'll just say that he felt like for a moment that he could have, he just had like a lapse in judgment and thought, oh yeah, wait, no, I'm not the HoH anymore. So now I gotta go back downstairs after he tried to go into the HoH room. So, let's see. Yes, I do feel like Dax is the type that would take a. I know if I were in the house and there were ever like single beds, which I don't think there really are. A lot of times, I think all the house guests have to share like a double bed. That if there were a single bed, I would definitely take it because I'd rather not have to share a bed. So Rose and Quinn are in bed as well as Dax. Everyone else is still awake. And I do apologize if there's any background noise during these next parts for this week because I live in Chicago, so it's the train goes by, and unfortunately don't have the right equipment to not drown that out. So I apologize. I came back into the house from fresh off the other part, and a lot of things have been broken. I've just been replacing them because I'm not really looking to build any skills or anything like that with these house guests. I'm just looking for them to just kind of have everything kind of given to them. I want it to be more about the game than it would be anything else. Anyone else just see that? Wayne just went outside as soon as Macy came over. That's interesting. That says to me something's going on. Where did Wayne go? Did he go to work out or something? Oh, he was doing fire. Look at the fire. Scott is waiting around in the water. It's a very calm night. I feel like tensions might be a little high. They might be a little bit confused about everything going on. But as soon as it starts to get daylight, I think we'll have the second HoH competition, which will actually be a little bit different compared to the first one where we had the treadmill and things like that. It's actually going to be painting. So essentially the house guests will all have canvas for themselves, and then whoever paints the painting with the most expensive price at the end, and they're all, as far as I know, unskilled in painting, so it should be a fair thing. Whoever has the most expensive painting at the end will be the new HoH. And we'll see if the power is going to shift. It very well might. And then I don't know what they're all going to do. Some of you guys did comment on last week's parts. Again, they were all kind of filmed in succession, so as this week's parts are. And some of you guys were excited about the power of veto and things like that. Unfortunately, I'm actually not going to be doing the power of veto in this Let's Play. My reason for that is simply because I wanted it to be less about the competitions and more about the people having to live together. So I'm not including a power of veto at this time. If that's something that you guys really, really, really want, feel free to comment on this part or any of the other parts, saying, you know, we really want a power veto. I would love to see a power veto, anything like that. And maybe it'll be the twist for this season is that maybe they got told that there was no power veto, and then all of a sudden, halfway through, the power veto shows up, something like that. So, well, that said, let's just check on everyone, see how they're doing. A lot of people are sleeping. A lot of people are exercising. See, I feel like, okay, Scott and Harvey, I just don't trust them. I don't trust them. As Dax, I don't trust them, I should say. And then, is anyone in the bathroom? Doesn't look like it. No one wants to use this room. I don't understand why. Maybe this week we'll get everyone to kind of have a little shindig in here, with the bar and things like that. Maybe a little party, because no one's using it on their own accord, and it's kind of frustrating because I feel like that's the coolest house. That's the coolest room in the house to me. But let's get Dax up. Let's get him up. Let's get him to go to the diary room. Let's see. Maybe he's being asked questions about, you know, how does he feel about going into this HoH competition, not being able to compete, and things like that. And while he is actually doing that, we are going to tell all those who are outside to go inside. Although, this is nice. See, I like this. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Macy was like, oh, you know what, Harvey? You and I, we got something in common. Maybe let's start a little side alliance. I don't know. Maybe Macy isn't the one that we thought that she was. Maybe we can't trust her. Who knows? So I kind of want all the house guests to go inside. So let's get Scott up. And go here. Let's get Harvey to... Oh, Harvey's already getting out. Excellent. Alright. And then I'm actually just going to lock this door and set up the... I'm going to set up the second HoH competition. And I'm just putting in these easels because, let's be real, they don't need anything too fancy. So there are going to be 6 of them competing. I'm actually going to put a chair out here for Dax to sit in. Okay. Well, Harvey's embarrassed. Why? Okay, well, that's actually not as bad. It's not as bad as it has been in the different parts that everyone's been super embarrassed all the time. So let's get everyone to go out here, and we will start this second HoH competition. All right, excellent. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get Dax to go over here and sit. Okay, 4. Quinn is out here. 5. There's Macy. We're waiting on. Here comes Rose, and then we're just waiting on Wayne. Scott, get back here. It looks like, is Wayne already out here? I guess Wayne's on his way.
Oh, Neefy. Tribna! Ina.
Oh my god. Wayne somehow got stuck outside. This seems to be happening. I don't know how this is happening. We are just going to let Wayne back into the house. Someone mentioned in the comments that you can actually turn off the autonomy. I actually, at first I was getting frustrated with it, but honestly, I think it's actually kind of funny now. So I'm not too upset by it, by them just disappearing and running away. I kind of find it a little funny. So I'm not like mad about it or anything. Let's go, Wayne. Let's go. Excellent, excellent. No one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. And I am actually just going to get rid of this door. No one's allowed. No one's allowed. No, you're not going anywhere. So no one's even able to get back in, anything like that. Actually, we're going to keep it paused and then get everyone to start painting. So Rose, and I'm just like, I think I'm just gonna have everyone do a large painting because it's gonna take the most time. I don't know why all these things keep popping up. Have her do a large painting. Macy, large painting. Harvey. Alright. Am I missing anyone? I feel like I'm missing someone. Uh-oh, where's Macy? Uh-oh, where's Macy? Macy, girl! Girl, Macy! Stop. I don't know why that keeps happening to me. I don't know why it keeps happening with me with this game. Okay, so we're just gonna put a door in. because I don't want to say that she just like self-evicted or didn't play or anything like that. I'll put that in. I know it's a different door. Whatever. Girl Macy, you better hope. And she's gonna do a large classic painting. Other people are getting ahead. That doesn't necessarily mean anything though, because she might end up having the most expensive. Who knows? I'm gonna get rid of this door again. Hopefully that means that no one's gonna go back inside. I don't know. So at least this isn't a competition that necessarily hinges on them doing it the quickest. It's just going to be the most expensive. It's all that matters. Nothing else. And if we have a tie, then I'll actually do a head-to-head with the two. Or three, or, I mean, I'm going to be really upset if all six of them end up getting it. It looks like Scott walked away. Which is frustrating. Let's just say Scott... Okay, Scott's happy now. So, let's resume. Alright. Here we go. Everyone is working on their painting. Where is my boy Dax? Dax is not paying attention. Dax is like, whatever, I'm just gonna eat. Screw you guys, I don't really care what you do. That's good. It looks like everyone's taking their time with it. Is Scott not doing his painting? I guess it's because he's uncomfortable. Well, you know what? If Scott is having a meltdown inside and he can't think of what to paint or anything, then that's on Scott. Whatever. If he doesn't finish his painting, then he doesn't finish. I mean, what more is there to that? There we go. So it will be whoever actually... This actually might be whoever completes a painting, not the most expensive, because silly me assumed that they would actually just all complete it. I was wrong, so... Alright, so Wayne has completed his painting as $110. So Wayne is currently in the lead. Let's see. Macy, I believe, is done. It's also 110. Are they all going to be 110? Because they're all at the same skill level? Did I not think this one through? 108. So, it's between Macy and Wayne. Let's see. Rose is at... Whoa! Rose, 121. Rose is in the lead. That's random. I was not expecting that. For Rose to be good, and it looks like Harvey's actually really good too. It looks like a similar painting to what Scott had started. And Scott, did he just complete his? He completed his 117. So with that, Rose is the new HoH. That's strange. Not what I expected. I did not expect Rose to pull one out during this competition. But I'm going to leave this part right here. And we will get everyone's needs met, all that other stuff, for the next part. And then, yeah. Next part is going to be nominations, I think. And if it's not nominations, then I apologize if I'm lying to you right now. We're going to get maybe some scheming done. Maybe we'll put nominations on Wednesday. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another part of the Big Brother Let's Play, where now Rose is the HoH. That's so random. Alright. Bye.